How y'all doing in the dub? Now we're finna do my good old earth signs. We got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in the house, baby. What's going down with you? How are you doing? Now let's see what the energy got to say. I mean, what is going down? What is the main situation that we're gonna, emphasis on? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. We're talking to Taurus. Now, what do we need to tell Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Now, first of all, we need to talk about the signs. What's going on in the signs? Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I love y'all from a general place. I'm straightforward. I seem kind of different because I am. I come from a place that peace is all it is. If it ain't no peace, ain't no life. If ain't no peace, it ain't no life. That's just how I see it. People be talking about, I'm like, I don't care. When people say you're an earth angel, I'm an earth angel. Let's see. Am I an earth angel? Am I an earth angel? It's straightforward. This is no, and going this way is yes. Yes, I told you I'm an earth angel. I've been telling people this is crazy. They're like, she can't be an earth angel. She don't look pretty enough. I really don't care. I didn't come down for a beauty contest. Let's go with the signs. I'm real like, what I want beauty contest for? And everybody trying, I'm gonna attack your beauty. You're gonna be ugly, girl. Go sit down. So I'm the finest thing you won't ever meet, baby. I love me, baby. I love me. And once you learn to love what you got, man, it'll keep rocking, baby. Now, let's see what's going on in the signs. We're talking to Libra dealing. We got spiritually, you need to work on your relationship. See, somebody has an issue in their relationship. Now, mentally, you got to look at the beauty of some things and make you some logical decisions, they saying. Now, physically, do it with your partner. So there's something you should do together. But see, sometimes, let me tell you something. Sometimes you can't get these people to do what you do. Because if you're not spiritual and you're not, I want you to join the club, but you're not spiritual. Let's tell you, it takes a while to wake them up. I'm telling you. Now, what's going on in this relationship that is a problem for you? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See, sometimes somebody like all that. Well, I like my women to be tight, and I like varieties. But see, that's your problem. Varieties gonna get you in the court, in the divorce court, and child support court. See what I'm saying? I ain't into that. Now, what's going on in the relationship, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? That is an issue. What you need to do in your relationship? What's going on in this relationship? Okay. It said, express your love. Go ahead and make the first move. They said, respect you. Go ahead and make the first move. Now, something about a relationship that wants you to make the first move in, but sometimes it's hard because we're stuck on what your intentions are. What are you coming for? If you're coming for right, then hey, we'll do it. Let's see if this relationship is good. What is this person coming towards want to really do that you are supposed to work on in this relationship? What is the problem with you working on this relationship? What made it stop? Okay. What made it stop in this thing, this work relationship that you need to do? Okay. There was a man-made disaster. So people made a man-made disaster to try to stop this relationship, and it's somebody's child. It's your kid, an older kid. Don't let they just a child that had something to do it in the home. They were, determined to make your love life just outrageously. They don't want you to have the love of your life. Who don't want you? Who is trying to do this man-made disaster to keep you apart from your love? So who's trying to do this man-made disaster to keep you from your love? Because they don't want these couples to get together. So that, it's kind of like this. But Most High said you can say what you want, but it ain't gonna do. When I say it's gonna happen, Most High say it's gonna happen. There ain't nothing we can do about it. It's just like you can't change fate. What they trying to do? This is food. Okay. See, they trying to make somebody go missing. So the way to keep this love apart is keep them missing from their love. So okay, you trying to make him go missing. What you trying to make this woman or the man go missing? What are you trying to do? You trying to make them go missing. See, you don't want them to get this gift of a nice and loving relationship. Somebody don't. See, there's a serial killer in the back. Is the one is no. They don't have this person here is a serial killer. And they don't want to take somebody's debit and their money. So the serial killer is kind of deciding, well, I don't know if I should do it. Because technically, it seems fishy. The person I could tell you a movie of a child. It was crazy. I watched this movie where this child, she let them kidnap her. And then all of a sudden she turned into some evil creature and started beating their A. I'm telling you, she was turning up all them dealers. See, but the kind thing about it is this person can do that. And kidnapping this person can get you some butt whoopings with heaven. So what's going to happen? They don't want to take your money to put you in the dealers because they don't want to do that. They don't want to take you on the boat and then make you fake your death, and you're missing. Oh, we can't find you, dearie. We don't know where you're at. You just left town, my love. Why did you leave me like that, my love? Poor love. Let me tell you something. Go sit down with that crap. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you from a general place. Sometimes you got to know what you want. Now, if you want somebody that you can disappear and you don't want to stand 100 and you a scaredy cat, the person here was scared. Meaning, I'm going to tell you something. Personally, if this was me, I don't like a scaredy cat. I want somebody that's going to be 100 and stand tall and can fight demons and can fight magic, and they can fight it because they don't believe. They stronger than that magic. See, but once you believe that, then you can conquer what's going on here. But as long as you stay weak and this and that, don't come over even think about anybody like in authority and somebody that got some mouth, because you don't know how to operate with your lineage. You're just taking on the other, what the world say. That's what we're gonna do. What the world say, do it. Ain't nobody gonna kidnap nobody. Go sit down somewhere. Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn, they got you kidnapped. He probably put magic on you and add your butt in. Well, you're gonna walk in like a zombie. You're not going to your love. But Most High is saying, y'all need to grow up, really. In the planets, they spiritually inspire others with. So it's time to inspire other people instead of sitting around being a coward. I'm going to tell you something. It's all part of being a coward. I'm not scared of death. I'm not scared of fear. I don't care if you look like one of them lizards. And you know who I'm talking about, that always gobble us up. Because whatever they gobble up of me is straight karma, baby. And every piece you use of me, you'll be destroying your whole lineage. It ain't even worth it. That's what I say about me. Now, mentally, it says be prepared to sacrifice. See, somebody going to have to sacrifice something mentally. And somebody don't want to sacrifice that good old, it must be good, but it ain't good if it giving you hell every day. I'm going to tell you something. If something giving you hell every day, get rid of it. Now, physically, they said yielding is the only way. Yielding is the only way. It's time for you to physically yield and meditate and think. You need to think what you're doing and ask the Most High to help you. But sometimes people have got themselves so deep, they don't know how to get themselves out because they done been tricked and lied to your mind. And doggone well, these cooters here is this ain't nobody's soulmate. This is all lies. They like telling you lies because you look at they got that good booty. Oh, they got this and they got that fixed. That's your problem. Artificial shit get you locked up. Remember that. It's just straight up. If you're looking at all the artificial stuff and you're not looking at the authentic and the real stuff of a woman or a man, and you want everything to look like it's a rose garden, let me tell you something, you ain't part of in heaven. Everything heaven brings is okay. Because heaven said, I didn't have to give you that. And I didn't have to put that in your place. But we put it there to see if you're going to go and snap at it and you're going to want to touch it. And you touched it, and now you got possessed by it. And that's all, Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn. And you the only one can break the spell. Once you stand up for yourself and learn to do it and understand. They ain't that scary once you stand up for yourself, because, honey, they can do what they want to. But if you who I think you is, you know how to get your priesthood on and exorcism and get yourself out of that. Now, and if you ain't got no holy water, your mouth is the holy water. That's what you don't know. You the one enforcing this, but you're not enforcing them because you're being a coward. It's just that simple. You like sharing, subscribe, and I'm not being personal. I'm just telling you somebody's being a coward about it. If you're a coward, then stay locked up. It don't matter. I'm not a coward. I don't be with no little piece. And, I'm just being honest. You got to be a good man. You got to be one of them, man. I'll stand up for my wife. I'll stand up for my woman. I will never let it go. That's the thing about people. If you can't stand up and you running and stuff every time something go, I don't want you. I don't want no man that can't stand up and handle his household. That means you scary mo and you can't be with me. Now, what's going on in the houses? And then some people like to be serial killers and they do it under the nose, and they can't do it in their face because they don't want nobody to know they're a serial killer. See, sometimes you get a serial killer that's worse than you. That's the thing. Serial killer that's watching me, you got a serial killer that's worse than you. And that's why you're stuck in that spot you in, because you know you got in there deep and this person put them spells on you, and you'd have to prove that in court to get yourself out of a lot of things, because people don't believe in spell work. That's a bunch of crap, because they do it all in the games, the football games, the first house. These celebrities be doing rituals. So rituals is what it is. Humiliation rituals to get into the cult. You think you can't get out because you sold out because you scared. Go with that. Now let's see. In the house is somebody spiritually, they need a service of others. Somebody is supposed to serve others. Now mentally, what is good for you? You need to find out what's good for you. Everything ain't good for you. Now physically, your work. You need to find out what your work, do your work and what's good for you. Make yourself happy. Stop making these other people happy, because that's what's going to leave you in depression in the ground. Not me. Y'all like, share, subscribe. I'll be back. Take me a little cent. Don't be personal with it. And don't be shy. Don't like the video. It ain't nothing but one little like. And subscribe. You are the one I'm talking about. You're 100, then you'll subscribe. But if you're just sitting over there being, I don't like you because you told the truth, I can understand. You ain't ready for the truth. And that's why you can't push the button. And it's okay. People do what they want to do. But logic is logic. That's all I can say. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Love and light.